what we even would see in the white girl, brothers. Hands down, the black woman is the most beautiful species on the face of the planet Earth. There ain't nothing on earth better than a black woman. And you should take pride in being the queen of the planet Earth. You should take pride in being the mother of civilization. You should love yourself so much once you learn that the mother is the first nurse. The mother is the first teacher. The mother is the first doctor. Once you learn, black woman, that you are the queen of the planet Earth. That you are the second self, not of man, but the second self of God. That you are the womb of man. That's why we call you woman. Once you learn that about yourself, your value should be so high, sister, that you stop giving people discounts. See, if you really knew who you were, a black woman, you come on off that clearance rack and get back behind the glass where all the real valuable stuff is at.
What I'm about to say, I say with the deepest possible conviction in my heart. Never in the 400-year history of black women being put down and stepped on and stepped over in this country have white people, and white Christians in particular, taken a stand for them. Not once. I mean, our vote, our political participation seems to be designed to inflict maximum damage on them. And we literally chose a criminal sexual predator straight out of the Epstein files over being led by a black woman. Black women are some of the strongest, most educated, most compassionate people who consistently saw Trump for who he was and warned us about him over and over, and we didn't listen. And now they're sitting this one out. And of all of the things, of all of the warning signs and alarm bells that are going off all around us right now, this one scares me the most, because if they're out, God have mercy on us as a nation.
Welcome back once again to my social commentary. This just started as a short post online, but it has turned into a global conversation about identity, history, and power. Supporters are saying that they are not trying to be arrogant or superior, that it is the truth. The black women in question represent the original life force, the divine mother of civilization. Right from the cradle of Africa, they bettered humanity with their strength, intelligence, and beauty. So before we dive in straight into the video, if today is your first time of coming across this video, do well to subscribe to our channel. Tell us what you think about this particular video in the comment section. Like and share the video to help the channel out.
If you're ever in trouble, look for a black woman. Well, black women said they don't want to be the savior no more, according to the comments. You know what I'm saying? They're tired, they fed up. They tired of not being valued. They tired of not being cherished. They tired of it all. So, you know, some change that got to happen at this point. You know what I'm saying? And they said the best apology for them is change behavior. So, you know, until you do that, they just gonna feel some type of way towards it. They're not gonna trust it. You know what I mean? As black men, a lot of black men get in the comment section saying, you know, speak for yourself. I don't owe black women this, I don't owe black women that. And y'all part of the problem, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you that you in your life, you treat black women bad, but you can't knock the fact that black women have been treated bad, not only due to us, but society as well. And a lot of us have been forced out the home, so that forced black women to do things that they might not have wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? You can't ignore that. That's a fact at the end of the day. Black women don't deserve that. You know, they deserve apologies, they deserve growth, and they deserve help. So it's got to be like that. Got to keep it real, man, all the way around the field. That's what we do on this page.
You ask me why I only date black women? Because of this very fact. The black woman is the complete woman. When people say the black woman is God, this is what they talking about. The black woman is the only woman on this planet who can birth the entire planet, but the planet cannot birth her. Any other woman on this earth cannot birth a black woman. The black woman is the complete woman. And this is scientifically proven. It's historically proven. The black woman has the Eve gene, the mitochondrial gene that creates every single shade of person, every phenotype, everything. The black woman is the complete woman. This is why I love black women. And this is why the white man be trying to take our women, be sleeping with our women, be trying to impregnate the black woman, because they see and they know that the black woman creates everything. They're incomplete. So now they want their children to have the complete gene. They want their children to come out different than what they are. what I'm saying? This is why I protect black women. This is why I love black women. This is why you will never in your fucking life see me with any other woman but a black woman. You know what I'm saying? Because they are the complete woman. And this is proven. This is proven. You can't dispute it. You can go look it up, but it's fucking proven. No other woman on this fucking earth has the mitochondrial, the Eve gene that the black woman has. An Asian cannot produce a black woman. A fucking Neanderthal cannot produce a black woman. A Mexican cannot produce a black woman. You have to have a black man or a black woman present in order for them to produce a black person or a darker skinned person. No other person can do that. Only us. This is why I love black women. No other woman can do this shit. No other woman can do that. And you ask me why I only date black women? Because of this very fact. The black woman is the complete woman. When people say the black woman is God, this is what they talking about. It's the truth. And this is why I go so hard to stop all this integration shit, to get black people back to loving one another, because we are the chosen people. We are. The black woman is that. Why would I want another woman who is incomplete when I was born to be with the black woman? Like that I would never disrespect my genes, my ancestors, my legacy, my lineage, my spiritual self to be with any other woman but the black woman. This is why I go so hard for black love. This is why I go so hard for black unity. When you really sit down and you do research and you understand that the black woman is the complete woman, she has everything, you would want no other woman. You shouldn't want, as a black man, you should not want no other woman but the black woman. Like, she is complete. That is a complete woman. She has everything. She can birth everything. Why would I want any other woman? That's fucking crazy. You stupid. You should not want no other woman but the black woman as a black man. I'm talking about black dad, black mom, sub-Saharan ancestry. We are the complete people. They know we stronger together than apart. They want to dilute the races. They want to dilute black people. They want to dilute the genes, because they know if black men and black women come together and we keep creating black children, not interracial children, but black children, black man, black woman, that we will continue to further the most powerful genetic line. The black gene is dominant. The black gene is dominant. Black is dominant. Everything else is peasantry. You know what I'm saying? We are dominant. This is why they want us. This is why they try to harvest us. This is why they want the melanin. This is why these whole ass motherfuckers be tanning. You know what I'm saying? This is why they want to date dark. This is why they specifically try to get a dark skinned woman or a dark skinned man. This is why. This is why. Like, do y'all not it's an agenda. It's all an agenda. They understand this shit. A lot of y'all don't. I'm trying to help you out. They was doing this shit for a reason. They wanted the black man to not be attractive to the black woman, so then the black woman don't keep creating these strong genetic black men. That's why. Y'all ain't listening, man. Y'all ain't listening. Y'all ain't conscious. We need to come together. This is exactly what the white man and the Asian and the Arab want. They don't want us together. They know we stronger together than we are apart. They know that. They know that.
And to be honest, as black men, fuck all that peace and light and shit, because at the end of the day, ain't no peace if our black women ain't secured in peace. That's just how we gotta rock with it. Nobody gets peace if she don't get peace. If we ain't rocking like that, then we just moving like a cloud, or we floating around with no purpose, you hear me? The moment she get peace, then everybody get peace. The moment that she understand that she's back on the throne and she's safe and secure, everybody can start doing and moving how they supposed to, you hear me? But the problem is everybody act entitled. Meanwhile, we supposed to act entitled. This our shit, you hear me? We supposed to work and be entitled and be deserving and be we are heirs to the throne with this shit. You hear me? Yeah, Mama Gaia, she, you know what I'm saying? Sophia, you know, like, She done made us the chosen ones, and we up here acting like we not chosen, trying to prove something to a whole fake patriarchal system that's keeping our black women down. It's keeping them in a docile state, keeping them poisoned. You know what I mean? We wonder why we can't get along and we not connected, because we as black men don't realize that there's a system that's set up for the male and the patriarchy that they can thrive in. But it's downgrading the black woman. It's keeping her in a docile state, keeping her at the bottom, oppressing her. You hear me? So men rising up, but then they're oppressing the women while they rise up. Nah, it don't work like that, baby. That's how you know that we ain't operating in the same soul. Because when it boils down to black men and black women, oh no, we equally yoked, baby. And to be honest, she up here anyway. She the superior. She the creator. You heard me? She the one that really make the decisions and the choices on if your bitch ass gonna really be able to, you know, do what you need to do in the future, or if you need to get off this planet. And, you know, she's the chooser of what beings gonna come on this portal. That's what it boils down to. That's why this whole matrix is fucking falling. You heard me? This whole fake system falling because y'all done gave these women that power to make these choices and do what they do.
I don't even know what we even would see in the white girl, brothers. Hands down, the black woman is the most beautiful species on the face of the planet Earth. There ain't nothing on Earth better than a black woman. And you should take pride in being the queen of the planet Earth. You should take pride in being the mother of civilization. You should love yourself so much once you learn that the mother is the first nurse. The mother is the first teacher. The mother is the first doctor. Once you learn, black woman, that you are the queen of the planet Earth, that you are the second self, not of man, but the second self of God, that you are the womb of man. That's why we call you woman. Once you learn that about yourself, your value should be so high, sister, that you stop giving people discounts. See, if you really knew who you were, a black woman, you come on off that clearance rack and get back behind the glass where all the real valuable stuff is at. If you really knew your value, then you wouldn't have to show your behind. You would have your mind on display.
Yo guys, thank you for watching the video. In every generation, black women has always stood at the intersection of struggle and survival, inspiring movements, raising nations, and trying their best to rebuild the world that keeps breaking them. Whether it's in politics, whether it's in science, whether it's in music or spirituality, their influence can never be denied. These narratives are turned into something that a black woman must always be okay for everyone, and they are not demanding to be recognized as creators or the blueprint of humanity. Thank you for watching the video, and like I said before, if today is your first time of coming across this video, do well to subscribe to our channel. Tell us what you think about this particular video in the comment section. Like and share the video to help the channel out. You're welcome.